right, folks, I'm trying to get my seatbelt on. And I didn't realize the microphone is on. All right, folks, we are coming live. We're waiting for the post notifications to come online because I wanted to make sure that everybody knows that we're back and we're live and ready to go rock and roll. It's a Thursday. It's a thankful Thursday. Let's get started with another rendition of Have Faith, Let It Begin. And I am sorry that I'm coming to you right at 7:30 on the dot, but I want to make sure that I'm live and I'm with you and we're ready to rock and roll. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go!
On June 16th, 2018, a show designed for you, the Daily Commuter, went live.
Well, folks, dreams do come true. This is Have Faith, Let It Begin, and this is our first episode.
A weekly show all about faith.
Every day, we're going to battle storms. We're going to face challenges.
Welcome to Have Faith. Let it begin. Here's your host, Angel Santana.
10 seconds to go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Yeah, mic's on.
1.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. Oh, here's the microphone. Hold on. There it is. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode, another live edition of Have Faith, Let It Begin. My name is Angel, and I'm welcoming new viewers, new subscribers that have joined us in the last 72 hours. Folks, as many of you know, we have been pre-recorded Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Tuesday and Wednesday was a flip-flop. You listened to Wednesday's episode on Tuesday and Tuesday's episode on Wednesday. All my fault. I take full credit for that. I've just been in a whirlwind getting prepared for my sermon this Sunday. We will be live broadcasting from my church, getting that prepared. At the same time, I've had some doctor's appointments at the same time of that, trying to help and situate everything with my wife, and she's opening her store. It's just been one thing after another. Last night we were up until I was up till 3 in the morning. My dog was sick. Cody wasn't feeling well. It's just been one thing after another. But one thing is for sure. The show must go on, and we are live. This is a Thursday edition, November 14th, 2019. It is 7:33 a.m. We are 3 minutes in. Let's get started. I got to give a quick shout out to the one individual that reached out to me to correct me, and also, not correct me, but to tell me what that game was that I was describing on that one episode regarding when we did Remember When. We were talking about board games, and there was a game where you would actually take tweezers and try to pull out the bones from the makeshift patient. And a big shout out to Robin. She got it right. It is Operation. That was the game, Operation. Great job, Robin. Thank you so much for telling me what it was, because my mind just was in a total funk. All right, folks. Thankful Thursday. Folks, every single Thursday until the end of the month of November, we are going to have a Thankful Thursday episode. So today's episode is very simple for me because it brought back a memory that I am truly thankful for. And it's actually a prelude to what you're going to hear this Sunday live at my sermon. And that is how often people in this world reach out to others in need. I am thankful and grateful that back when I was going through my depression in 2001 to 2002, for 2 years, I had a church that lived right next to me. And the church, I went to a service. I don't want to give too much away because it's in my sermon on Sunday, but I had went to a service, and they found out that I was a new neighbor of theirs, and they took it upon themselves to speak to my mom, who had just visited. My mother actually shared with them that, I was a little bit down, and he had no family. And needless to say that throughout the next year or so, or even more, actually, that I remember, people knocked on my door. People called me, let me know that I was not alone, and that I had gained new friends. Sometimes they would show up at my doorstep. Of course, they would knock. Sometimes they'd call beforehand to let me know they were stopping by to drop something off. When I opened the door, it was dinners, desserts, snacks. It was just them letting me know that I was not alone. So when I think of Thankful Thursday for this week, I think about all those people that we have encountered in our lives. Some of them that you've encountered in your lives that have needed your help, or maybe you have needed their help, and they have took it upon themselves to help you in your time of need. This is the time of year where I believe that we should give back. I mean, naturally, we should be doing this every day, but especially during this time of year, being thankful for what you have. Now, if you're an individual that has been struggling or is struggling, and you feel that you're the person that is in need, reach out to me, angel@havefaithletitbegin.com. We want to pray for you. We want to do all that we can to make sure that you are aware that you are not alone. It is important, folks, to understand that every day we go out into the world, into the workplace, into situations as far as that are out of our control, whether that's being in an environment that is hostile, an environment that is just inappropriate. We have to remember that there's still people out there that need us. There are still friends, family members that maybe we haven't spoken to in a very long time that require our need of advice, our need of help. And sometimes it could just be one call away. One call away. Sometimes a greeting card may not do as much as a phone call. That's why when I'm with my youth group, we are inspired to take our cell phones, just because we want to take technology and put it in a positive spin. We want to take our cell phones, and sometimes our contact lists are so big because we haven't really erased people from our lists. Scroll down and stop at a person that you haven't called in a long time and phone them. Let them know that you're listening to them, or that you're thinking of them, I should say. Let them know that you're praying or will or would like to pray for them. Sometimes when they call you out of the blue and they leave you a voicemail and you don't call them back because maybe you don't feel like talking to them. Maybe they're the kind of people that talk all day, all long, and you don't actually get a chance to speak about your own issues. These are the people that need to be heard, ourselves included. Don't get me wrong. We have to do our very best now and forever to be there for others just as much as they've been there for us. And if you're that person that needs that type of response, if you need something as far as a phone call, if you need, write to me. I would be happy to call you. I would be happy to pray with you over the phone. I will Skype with you live. We will get that done. Because I'm a firm believer that with God, all things are possible, and prayer is so powerful. So today, I encourage each and every one of you to reach out to someone and be grateful and be thankful that God is in our lives, but more importantly, that we can go out into the world, spread the love, spread the word, and give someone a smile, hope, and a sense of determination to get up off their feet and set out to go and change the world. And all it takes is one phone call, one smile, one prayer, one random act of kindness. And I guarantee you, you'll be glad you did it. Have faith. Let it begin. Thank you for listening to another episode of Have Faith, Let It Begin. You're going to hear episodes, me recording live as my daughter in the background, Ariel, will probably cry. You'll hear background noises like phone calls, and right on the cue, she's starting to cry. Don't worry, everybody. We're going to continue on like never before. And with Ariel in the background, knowing that in the future you're going to hear yourself crying like this, Mama, yeah, say hi to everybody out there. We just want to encourage each and every one of you to join us every single weekday, Monday through Friday at 6 a.m. Join me, Ariel, my family, and everyone as we continue our journey. For Have Faith, Let It Begin, my name is Angel. Say goodbye, Ariel. Say bye. Bye. If you're a person that is asking for prayer, if you're a person that believes that right now, at this time of year, you require just extra time to speak with somebody, I lift up myself and our viewers here at Have Faith, Let It Begin. We will pray for you. We will talk to you. Reach out to me, angel@havefaithletitbegin.com. Go to our website, havefaithletitbegin.com. Scroll to the bottom. Put in a prayer request for somebody. I guarantee you, I myself, no one else, I myself will return that message. God bless you and have a great day.